Hello, students. Welcome to today's live stream on the Sunday English Show. We are here every Sunday at this time, so please come back every Sunday. I'm not the only host of this show, but today is my show, my lesson, and I am going to talk about phrasal verbs again. I did it about a month ago, and I'm going to talk about phrasal verbs again. So if it's your first time here, my name is Robin Shaw and I teach English. And I'm just going to make that a little bigger. So again, every Sunday I'm here, or Mike here, or Lee is here. I think Lee will be here back next Sunday, so watch for her. And the same time, so you can check your time there. I have other channels. This is the Shaw English IELTS Insider. I teach IELTS, daily English homework. I give English homework every day, and I check it. Learn English live. I'll ask students ask me questions, and I answer live. And of course, the A to Z English podcast. You can find all the links below this video if you are interested in joining me and the other teachers on another channel. All right. Also, please consider joining the channel membership. That helps me to produce and teach in videos like this. And of course, we have the WhatsApp group. Everyone's going to be asking about the WhatsApp group in the chat. The WhatsApp group is below this video. It's a link. Click it. Join the WhatsApp group. We have 5 native English speakers in the WhatsApp group. So 5 or 6, depends on the group. We have a few groups, but there's a lot of native English speakers. These groups are protected, so please join, help me keep the rules, help me keep the bad people out. I love talking with students in the WhatsApp group. I'm there every day, so I hope to see you there too. Okay, enough of that. Let's check the chat very quickly, see the students that showed up. And let's see. Layla's here. Hello. Ali. Hello. Jan Margaret said, first waiting. Well, are you still here? Ali says, I'm extremely pleased about this lesson. Me too. I'm very excited. Hello. I'm just going to, I can't read every name right now. So many people came in, but I'm just going to scan down. Everyone's so nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, Robin Sahu. I saw you at James's live stream, Robin Sahu. You have the same name as me. So you get extra bonus points today because you have the same name. Hendrix here. Okay. Lolly. We have Rosalinda Sabrium. Hello. Good morning. Well, it is night for me. It is actually 10:30 p.m. I live in Korea. Sleepwalkers here. I can see that. May Fengchi, Kavinu. Hello. Makoto from Osaka. I've been to Osaka, I think about 3 times. Great city. Dala Ala Warda. Hello, Alex. Alex is back. Good to see you again. All right, so we're going to talk about phrasal verbs. And I'm here with my boss as usual. I guess before I begin, let's bring in my boss. Can you just come in and say something for a moment? Okay, so yeah, just come up, just say something. So yeah, my boss is here. He's watching me every video. If I make a mistake or do something wrong, he's here to keep me out of trouble, I guess. And sometimes I'm worried because he might fire me one day. I'm expecting that soon. If I make too many mistakes, he will fire me. Anna Marie is here. All right, let's go. So what's going to happen in... Oh, my hand's here. Okay. A lot of people came in. Harry 300, Dewey, welcome. Eunice, Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I missed your name, I'm very sorry. Lavanya sent a super sticker. Thank you very much, Lavanya. So Lavanya gets a smile for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Hey, boss, I got a super sticker. That'll make boss happy. All right, so we're going to do 10 phrasal verbs. Then I'm going to do 15 phrasal verb quiz questions. There's a quiz in this lesson. And then after, you're going to have homework and another quiz to help you learn these phrasal verbs. All the phrasal verbs in this lesson are common. You must know them. And lucky for you, I'm going to teach them in this lesson. Palab B, I like your boss, but you like him, but I don't like my boss. He's a little bit strict. So, oh, we got good evening from Uganda. Hello. All right, let's get into the lesson. Phrasal verbs again. Phrasal verbs. Oh, these are not easy, right? I know these are challenging to learn because there's so many. A phrasal verb combines a normal verb with an adverb or preposition to create an entirely new word. And this can be a little confusing, but I will make it clear for you as best as I can. So, two phrasal verbs can be quite confusing because their meanings are not easy to guess. You can't really guess the meaning of a phrasal verb. Sometimes you can if you have enough context, but a lot of phrasal verbs you need someone to teach you, or you need a lot of exposure to that phrasal verb to understand it. So there are thousands of phrasal verbs, and many phrasal verbs have multiple meanings. It could be the same word, like take out, but it could have 5, 6, 7 different meanings depending on the situation. So that's what makes phrasal verbs difficult to learn. So we're going to focus on 10 today, and probably each one of these 10 have a different meaning, but I am not going to explain every meaning of the phrasal verb. I'm just going to explain one meaning of that phrasal verb today to help you learn it. All right, let's get into the first question here. I think this phrasal verb is common, but I don't think I've ever seen a student use this phrasal verb, or so I wonder how my chat is going to do with this one. Let's read the question. The burglars blank the door blank to enter the house. So we have 5 possible answers. Number 1, bash in. 2, bash up. 3, bash off. 4, bash on. 5, bash with. So I'm going to give you a big clue. It has the word bash. So the burglars. What are burglars? I think that's important vocabulary you need to know. What is a burglar? Let me know. And the answers are coming in. So the burglars bash the door in to enter the house, or the burglars bash the door up to enter the house, or the burglars bash the door off, the burglars bash the door on, and the burglars bash the door with to enter the house. And I think, okay, we got, what do we have here? We have, looking at the chat, bashed up. The burglars bashed the door up. Not always a preposition. Bash off, bashed in, bashed on, bash off, bash in, bashed up. Yours truly, Susie, says bash in. Burglars are robbers. Thank you very much, Alex. Burglars are robbers that break into your house. Do all phrasal verbs have synonyms in one word? I would say no. Robbers, robbers. One, thief. Yes. The thief is someone who steals, and certainly a robber is someone who steals, but the burglar is a thief or robber that goes into your house. So we don't meet burglars on the street. The burglars usually they don't like to meet people. The robber can rob the bank and meet the person and put the gun or the knife, but the burglar prefers just to enter an empty house. All right, we got a lot of answers coming in. Bash off from Selma, bash in. Let's get to the answer. Well, the answer here, the burglars, and I changed the grammar form of bashed. The burglars bashed the door in to enter the house. So, what does bash in mean? We have to guess the meaning from the context. I only gave you one sentence. What do you think it means? The burglars bashed the door in to enter the house. What does bash in mean? Tell me in the chat in the next 30 seconds. Get your thumbs typing. And you have to remember all of these phrasal verbs in this lesson because we have two tests. We have two tests later. Please pay attention. So break the door, open. Oh, those burglars are too polite if they just open the door. Break sounds good. Broke, breaking, hit. Yes, break. Just a little too complicated. Shat. Force. Excuse me. Force. Yep. Kick something down. Destroyed. Yes. Hello from South Korea. Are you in South Korea? Because I am in South Korea. To hit somebody? Well, a door is not a somebody. A door is a something. And let's take a look at the answer. So bash in. Yes. When you bash in, there's some force. So you break, damage, or injure. Okay. You don't injure a door. You injure another person by hitting. So you can hit something really hard. You bash. That's the verb bash, but we can bash in, you break it, damage it, or hurt somebody. So somebody or something you can bash in, you hit them, you really hurt them. And in this case, the burglars bashed the door in. So they really broke the door. Maybe they kicked it and it's broken. They got into the house. Let's look at another. Oh, here's a bad sentence. I never want any of my students to say this sentence. So my example sentence here, I'll bash your head in if you do that again. So that's like a threat. So if someone is bothering you and you're very angry, I don't want my students to say this. I don't want anybody in the world to say this. I'll bash your head in if you do that again. So that's if they bash your head, they're going to hit you. They're going to hit you, and they're going to hit you hard. This doesn't mean slapping. This means I'm going to bash your head in. They're going to do some damage to your head. But I don't want you to say this sentence. And the second example sentence here is someone bashed in my car window. So, sorry, I'm laughing at Alex. That escalated quickly. Yeah, bash in your head. So someone bashed in my car window. We know they broke it. Psh, they bashed it in. All right, that's bashed in. Let's go into number two. Number two here says, her first novel, blank me blank. Choose one answer. Number one, blew in. Number two, blew up. Number three, blew off. Number four, blew away. Number five, blew with. One more time. So her first novel blew me in. Her first novel blew me up. Her first novel blew me off. Her first novel blew me away. Her first novel blew me with. Choose one. One, two, three, four, five. Get in your answers. Passion, break, damage, or injured by hitting. Thanks for this new info. That's why I'm here. Harry 300, I understand your frustration with confusing other phrasal verbs, but I'm not going to talk about other phrasal verbs right now. Blew away, blew off from Akshat, blew away from Sleepwalker, Sleepwalker 4, blew away. Palabi says 2, blew up. Nami Farajpour says blew away. Layla's blew away. I guess to surprise someone. Blew up, blew up, blew away, blew up. Now, blew up means like explosion. But are we talking about explosion? Blew up. Dewey says blew away. All right, blew up, blew up. Oh, okay, we got a lot of comments here. And suck the Adan. Hello. Blew away. All right, so the answer to this one is the phrasal verb you want to know is, I'm going to tell you, it is blew away. May came in with blew away. How you read my name blew me away. Okay, well, I don't think I correctly read your name. So her first novel blew me away. What does this mean? Tell me in the chat. 30 seconds. Tell me. What does this mean? Blew me away. It's very hot in the studio here. Rosalinda, Sleepwalker, are you here? Sleepwalker is always watching. All right, Sleepwalker says impressed. Is that the meaning? Sounds like it. Surprised? No, it's more of Sleepwalker's impressed. Impressed me, Salma. Shocked. Sometimes it can be shocked from Robin. Mesmerized. Yeah. Lolly, impressed greatly. Yeah, we're gonna use the same dictionary, I think. Lolly. So yeah, the answer is impressed greatly. So lolly has the same dictionary as me. If someone or something blows you away, it impresses you. It impresses you. You're like, wow. And that, if you're impressed, that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. Wow, I'm impressed. That's great. You blew me away. Amazed from Mikado. Yes. And Jenna surprised me, but in a very, very positive way. Because surprise doesn't mean something positive or negative. A surprise is just you're surprised. That could be a bad thing that surprises you, but blew away, definitely something very, very positive. And what is happening here? Allie comes in to kill somebody. You can blow. That's a different phrasal verb. So let's take a look. Example sentence number 1. I was blown away by his test score. So yeah, I saw his test score and I was surprised, but not only surprised, but I was impressed. Wow. I was blown away. So I was impressed greatly. I was blown away by his test score. And I hope later because we have a test, I hope I will be blown away because everyone is perfect on our quiz later. Her presentation blew everyone away. So again, with a lot of phrasal verbs, we can separate them. we can separate the two parts, and we can. Uh, I think that was with the first one too, but with this one, I was blown away, or her presentation blew everyone away. So it was a great, awesome presentation. All right. Cecilia Bruza. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. All right. Let's move on to number 3. I was working so much that I got blank. I was working so much that I got 1, burn up, 2, burn down, 3, burn off, 4, burn out, 5, burn to. I was working so much that I got. So try to use the correct grammar form also. You could type in the number, but if you type in the word, try to get the correct grammar form. The number is for the lazy people, but if you wanna type in the word, get the correct grammar form. Can we say her presentation blew away everyone? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. With the phrasal verbs that you can separate, you can keep them together or you can separate them. They're very flexible. Not all of them, but a lot of them are very flexible. Burn up. All right, we got burn up, burn out, burned out. We got 2 spellings of burned out, burnt out, and burned out. Both spellings are okay. Both spellings are okay. Burn out perfectly from Suno Nam Win BL Review 4, which is burnout. Yes, yes. I think most people. Oh, wait. I shouldn't that sentence be I was blown by his test score away. I would say I was blown away by his test score. I was blown. What do you? I was blown away by his test score. I I was blown by his test score away. That's a little awkward. All right, so the answer, as Layla says, burnout, so exhausted. Yes, I was working so much that I got burned out. Burned out, and as Layla says, burned out, so exhausted. So if you're burned out, to become extremely tired or sick by working too hard over a period of time. So, really, you are mentally and physically exhausted. You have to stop. You are burned out. Very common phrasal verb. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard this before, and a lot of you have experienced this before. Let me know in the chat if you have ever been burned out. I work a lot, but I don't think I've been burned out yet. Maybe it's coming soon. I don't know. La Peo. Yay, I'm happy. All right. Let's go on to number 4. Oh, first of all, let's look at the burnout example sentences. Wait. Oh, boss is coming. Yeah, I know I forgot the example sentence. Okay, I'm doing it now. You don't have to yell. All right, the boss just complained because I almost missed the example sentences. Example sentence 1. If he doesn't stop working so hard, he'll burn himself out. So there we go. We're separating the phrasal verb. He'll burn himself out. By age 27, he was completely burned out and retired from the sport. I don't know which sport. Let's say tennis. So by age 27, he was completely burned out. He played too much and retired from the sport. So very extremely tired by working too much. Burned out. Okay, can I go to the next one, boss? Yeah, he says okay. So Oh, before I go, let's just check the what the students say about being burned out. Layla says, last week I really burnt out of studying. You have to say, I burnt myself out. Do you have a GC, which you chat English language only? What's GC? I have a WhatsApp group. He blew me away with his gift. Yes. I think agree is a little late on a delay. And Cecilia says, yeah, I really burned out this year. Or are you still burned out? Layla, I'm burned out raising 4 hyperactive children. Layla, this is the example. I think everyone can understand your example. This is the perfect way to use burnout. You got 4 children. That's already exhausting. You're adding the word hyperactive, which means the children have a lot of energy. Wow, Layla, you wrote a better sentence than me because you're living in that. You're living that. Stop burning yourself out. Yes, good advice. Oh, Layla, don't say that. I burnt myself out because of studying. No, 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 no. You can't burn yourself out because of studying. You always can study more. All right. What is your job? I'm a YouTuber. I'm teaching English. All right, let's move on to number 4. Okay, number 4. Let's get serious. This is study time. Number 4 says, I don't blank drinks with sugar. I prefer water. I don't blank drinks with sugar. I prefer water. Choose one answer. I don't care to drinks with sugar. Number 2, I don't care with drinks with sugar. Number 3, I don't care for drinks with sugar. Number 4, I don't care on drinks with sugar. And number 5, I don't care up drinks with sugar. I prefer water. What is the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see who has the fastest thumbs. Are you watching? I'm very curious, chat. Are you watching from your phone right now or computer? Could you just write phone or computer in the chat to let me know? Palavi says she can't join the live stream. Okay, get better. He worked a lot in the end, he burned out. 3, care for. So sleepwalker, Alex. Oh, Lapio, I have a lot of household chores that burns me out. A good example. Dewey, care for. Care to, don't touch me, says care to. Ashish Sahu, hello, care to, care on. Anybody for care up? Eunice says it's difficult. Are you complaining, Eunice? Care with? Well, I'm very, Eunice, I prefer the student that doesn't know what this is, because then I can teach. If you already know, then I can't teach. Phone. Everyone's watching from their phone. Okay. So I must be very small on your phone. All right. Phone. Computer. Salma's on the computer. I think, Salma, you're the only one on a computer. Care to, phone, phone and TV. Wow. I'm on TV. Oh, Layla is advanced student. I was watching on my computer, but type on my phone. Care to, because you're referring to yourself to something. No, you would say, I don't. No. I'll get into it. Okay, there's a lot of answers here. iPhone on the screen. What screen? Care to is my final answer. I can barely see you, Robin. Well, good. I don't want to be seen. I'm shy. I want to be small. Or Corey Wisdom. All right, let's get to the answer. I know a lot of you are guessing and waiting. The answer is care for. Number 3, care for. I don't care for drinks with sugar. I prefer water. So we have a phrasal verb, care for. What does care for mean? Tell me in the chat quickly. Ismail Mazri is a public communication student. Welcome. An iPad. But we want to see you well. No. We have to see the English well, not me. I want to learn English. I'm teaching phrasal verbs right now. Pay attention. Okay, what does care for mean from the context? I don't care for drinks with sugar. I prefer water. Don't be shy, Robin. Well, there's 132 people paying attention. Oh, good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. Better late than never, as my friend Anna Maria says, or Anna Maria lives. Phone. So many people are on the phone. Phone. All right. So, not prefer. Good answer. Don't like. Yeah. So, if we don't know what care for means, we have to guess from the context. And the answer here certainly is care for. To like something or someone, if you care for it. Now, it's similar to take care of someone, but it's a little different. All right. This is a very phrasal verb to mean you like something. Oh, we have a special guest here at Acute English Teachers. Hi, thank you for sharing these phrasal verbs. Thank you for visiting. I'm so honored to have at Acute, another wonderful YouTube channel, visiting. To like something or someone, usually expressed in the negative form. So if we go back, it says, I don't care for. So we see the negative there, don't. So I kind of don't like. I don't like. That's what it's going to mean. I don't like. So I don't care for your bad attitude. So some of my students, they have a bad attitude. Jan Margaret, I'm sorry, teacher Robin. I can't join you live. I need to wake up early. By the way, I'm using a computer. Thank you, Jan. Jan doesn't have a bad attitude. In this case, care for means like. Care has many meanings. I'm just focusing on this phrasal verb. Care for in this context means like, and we usually use it in the negative form. I don't care for. So I don't care for your bad attitude. And the second one, my son doesn't care for seafood. So my son doesn't like seafood. And Nami Frajapur, I do not care for others' opinion about me. Great example. I don't care for hard alcohol like vodka. I don't care for haters. There you go. Can we use care for instead of like? Yeah, usually, yes, but usually it's expressed like this in the negative. It would be awkward if you say, I care for pizza. It's better just to say, I like pizza. So usually if you say, I don't like pizza, then you can say, I don't care for pizza. So it's better to use it in the negative. That's why I'm emphasizing the negative. Let's go on to number 5. All right. Because of the new process, there is a blank at the airport. Number 1, hold on. 2, hold with. 3, hold for. 4, hold to. 5, hold up. Because of the new process, there is a hold on at the airport. There is a hold with at the airport. There's a hold for at the airport. There's a hold to at the airport. There's a hold up at the airport. Mary says, Mary Mama, I do not care for studying like a baby. Am I teaching like you're a baby? Later on, I'll see this live stream on TV thingy. Selfish politicians don't care for citizens. Yes. You got to put an S on politicians to mean all politicians, and you got to put an S on citizens because there's many of us. Hold up. Hold up. The guesses are coming in. Hold up. Hold with. Sorry. Hold up. Hold to. Hold on. Dewey. Hold up. Hold up. I don't care for bad commenters or comments. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Hold up. Hold with. Yes, it means delay. Which one? I don't know. From Brojar Bihari. Hold up. Number 1. Hold on. Delay. Hold on. Hold on. And yes, the answer is hold up. Hold on means is a command, you're telling someone to wait. Hold on, which means wait. But there is a noun form, hold up, as a noun. Hold on cannot be a noun. Hold on is wait. It's not a noun, but there is a hold up at the airport. So what is hold up? I think a lot of you, is a delay. It's a delay when traveling, especially when traveling. That's a hold up. So yeah, a lot of you are confused with the other common phrasal verb, hold on, which means wait. But a hold up, a noun, is a delay. There's a hold up at the airport. Yes, Iman. Hold up, hold up. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know this phrasal verb. I like this comment because I'm teaching then. Hold on. There's a hold on. It doesn't work. There's a hold up. Because of the new process, there's a hold up at the airport. In this case, we're using it as a verb. So a noun or verb form. The traffic was held up for several hours by the accident. And this again means delayed. So traffic was held up for several hours by the accident. Next example sentence. I've been waiting 2 hours. What's the holdup? You could use that any situation where you're waiting. What's the holdup? What's the delay? Why am I waiting? What's the holdup? Delay. Stuck up, not stuck up. All right, so Layla, doesn't hold up mean robbery? Again, phrasal verbs have many meanings. So yes, hold up has other meanings, but I'm not teaching all the other meanings because every phrasal verb has so many meanings. Let's just focus on this meaning. Let's master this meaning. You are not answering my question. Okari, I get 100 comments every minute. If I answer your question, you're very lucky. I'm scrolling back, Okari, to see your question. There's 130 people commenting. You say I don't care for drugs. That's a good example of don't care, but I don't see the question. Hold up. Should we use it only for traveling? Not only for traveling. It says especially. It doesn't say only. It says especially. And I think you know what the word especially means. Even though it's a noun in that sentence, I used it, but the first sentence here I use it as a verb. All right. So it is a noun. There is noun form and verb form. But in my example here, I didn't want people to choose hold on, because I want people to be confused. Oh, hold on, wait. No, this is a noun, hold up, and we also use it in the phrase as a phrasal verb here, held up, hold up. What's your WhatsApp number? WhatsApp link is in the description of this video. You can find the WhatsApp link. And if you haven't already, it's time to pay me. And everyone right now, you can pay me by hitting like on the video. And I will wait 10 seconds while you hit like. Okay, everyone hit like. Not enough people are hitting like. Hit that like. Smash that like button. That's how you pay me. All right, let's move on. We got to move on here. Number 6. Your English level is improving, so you should blank it. So, number 1, your English level is improving, so you should keep on it. Number 2, you should keep at it. Number 3, you should keep for it. Number 4, you should keep out it. And number 5, you should keep up it. And the answers are coming in. Keep on, keep up, keep on. 5, keep up. Will Bon Jovi, hello again. How many times should I smash that like button, Robin? 300 times. Keep on. Keep on. Keep for. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. Keep on. All right, we got a lot of answers coming in. I cannot read all the answers. All right, this is a special one. So your English level is improving, so you should, if we use number 5, we would say you should keep it up. That is the expression. You should keep it up. You can't say you keep up it. You should keep up it. We don't say you keep up it. A native speaker would say you should keep it up. So number 5 is not going to work. Keep on it is a little strange. There is a better answer. The better answer here, the best answer here is keep at it. And Alex said it perfectly here. Well, you didn't say perfectly here. You said keep up, continue. But again, we say keep it up. We don't say keep up it. We say keep at it, which means continue. Continue working on something. Please, sir, I need $60. You come to beg at a live stream? So yeah, your English level is improving, so you should keep at it. That is what I want to teach. I don't want to teach keep up. I don't want to teach keep on. Those are other phrasal verbs. They're used in a little bit different way, but I want to teach keep at it, which means continue doing it. Continue working on something. Keep at it. So, hi. Example sentence. I kept at it, and I finally finished the online course. Example sentence 2. You should keep at it. You're nearly finished. Can't we use keep on it? Keep at it and keep on it are very, very similar. Keep on it is used in a I don't want to confuse everyone, Sano. So keep on it would mean, yeah, there's many situations they can mean the same thing, but keep on it is used in different situations, and keep at it is used in different situations. There is some overlap where they might mean the same thing, but Sano, I don't want to go into detail about keep on it. I want to focus on keep at it. That's what I want to teach. So this is the problem with phrasal verbs. This phrasal verb is similar to this phrasal verb, similar to this phrasal verb. Yes, they're all sometimes very similar. Let's just focus on one. Keep at it. As for continuing. So keep at it. Keep at it. Keep on it is more of a focus. Keep on it. Keep doing it. Keep focusing on it. Keep at it is just continue working at it. Keep working at it. You will get better. Keep at it. Keep doing it. And thank you. Let's start. Persist with something. Keep up. Similar. Very similar. But we cannot use it grammatically here. You cannot, for the example sentence, you cannot say I kept up it. You have to say I kept it up. And you should keep up it. No, you should keep it up. So we put the it in the middle. So it's the same as keep up, but grammatically it's a little different. I should keep at it. Yes, that's what I want to teach. Keep at it in football if you're practicing football. All right, let's move on to number 7. Your work is bad. Blank, or you will have to leave the company. Does keep at only one mean? No, each of these phrasal verbs have multiple meanings. There is phrasal verbs very rare have only one meaning. But I have to keep the lesson focused on that one meaning. Your work is so bad, blank, or you will have to leave the company. So number 1, knuckle on. Number 2, knuckle at. Number 3, knuckle down. Number 4, knuckle with. Number 5, knuckle to. Here, I'm going to go to a bigger screen here. In your hand, this is your hand. Right here is called the knuckle. This is the knuckle. Here's a knuckle. Here's a knuckle. So these bones here, they're called the knuckles. So does that help you? Probably not. There's the answer. Your work is bad. Knuckle down. So let's see who put knuckle down. What does knuckle down mean? Dang me. Knuckle on doesn't work. Sleepwalker says knuckle down. Okay. Knuckle down. Knuckle at. Knuckle down. Knuckle down. Knuckle down. Knuckle down. Knuckle down. I should ask, how many people are checking the dictionary while you are watching? Hi, Robin. These phrasal verbs are new for me. Yes, I try to bring in new phrasal verbs. Knuckle down. Hi, Robin. Hello. Take it seriously. Knuckle down. Knuckle down. So your work is bad. Knuckle down, or you'll have to leave the company. Sean Yu Deline. Hello. All right. Thank you, Lavanya. Hello. Chen Nengminza. All right. What does knuckle down mean? Knuckle down means to start to work or study very hard. So when you knuckle down, that means, okay, right now, I have to start working hard. I have to start working hard right now. I have to start studying hard right now. So in our sentence, your work is bad. Knuckle down, or you'll have to leave the company. So knuckle down, start working hard now. Knuckle down. Example sentence number 1. We all knuckled down and finished the work before the deadline. Good, good. We all knuckled down. So our team, we all started to work hard and finished the work before the deadline. Sentence number 2. Our employees should spend less time on Facebook and knuckle down and get their work done. So, yes, work hard, take your tasks seriously. Yes, I'm very happy it's new for you. All right, see you, Lolly Lolly. Knuckle down. You have to knuckle down and start studying English. Are you listening to me? Knuckle down. As I said, it's your metacarpal phalangeal joint. That's your knuckle. Hello, Abel. Hustle. Well, yeah. You gotta. I gotta knuckle. I had knuckle down in my English. You have to knuckle down on learning English. I should knuckle down for my exams. Yes, Mahan, you should knuckle down. It's time to get serious. Miracle solution. Hello. All right, let's move on to number 8. He blank for a coffee on his way home. He blank for a coffee on his way home. 1, pop on. 2, pop at. 3, pop in. 4, pop with. 5, pop to. Pop, pop. I like saying that. Pop in, pop on, pop at, pop with, pop to. Keep at means continue. Knuckle down means start working hard. They're not the same. I knuckle down and finish the work before the deadline. Yes. From Nepal. Hello, I've been to your country. All right, so the answers here, what are people saying? Popped in with proper grammatical form. Pop in, pop at from York yogurt. Popped in from Mahin. Pop up, pop with. Pop to. It's like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, we will knuckle down in our studies. You should say, yes, sir, we will knuckle down in our studies. Popped in for pop with. All right. Thank you, Hinode. Hinode. Pop at, pop with, pop on, pop in from May and Dewey. Pop in, pop in. What's poppin'? That's another expression. To pop at, pop up. From Myanmar. I've been to your country too. Thank you. I'll tell my son to knuckle down on his homework. Yes. Pop over from Yajera Matarita. Not pop over. The answer is pop in. What is pop in, chat? Let me know in the chat. Cecilia, I don't know most of these phrases. Great for your class. Thank you. I tried to, when I was making this lesson today, I was thinking of phrasal verbs. Usually I choose 5 that I know not most students don't know. And I choose 5. Here, let me put it this way. I choose 5 that are lower intermediate. I do not choose basic phrasal verbs, maybe lower intermediate. And then I choose 5 that are lower advanced. Does it mean pop in? Yeah, you could mean pop in the coffee shop. But this is not the coffee shop. We don't know where he is, but he popped in. Enter somewhere, yeah. Go somewhere without stopping too much. Yes, yes. All right. So pop in means you can say pop in or pop into. You visit for a short time. You visit a shop or someone's house just for a short time, like a few minutes or something. So if I'm going to visit my friend, hey, can I pop in for 5 minutes? I'm just going to visit a short time. We're not going to have coffee too much. We might have a quick coffee, but we're not going to have dinner or lunch, just a short time. So we're going to pop in or pop into. So, first example sentence, why don't you pop in and see us this afternoon? So someone is asking their friend, why don't you pop in? Why don't you stop by my house? Not too long, just a short time. Visit for a short time. And I used the example, I need to pop into the drugstore on my way home to buy some medicine. So I'm on my way home. I got to stop, quickly go into the drugstore, buy something, and quickly get out. Just very quickly. Explosion, too many pops. Pop, 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 pop. Pop in. Very common. Very common. Pop in. Why don't you pop in and see us this afternoon? I need to pop into the drugstore on my way home. And he popped in for coffee on his way home. So just a short time, a quick coffee. Fahad, wow, this is live. Yes, this is live. Number 9. Remember, you should be paying attention because we will have a test very soon. If you're bored, you should blank bowling for a hobby. If you're bored, you should blank bowling for a hobby. So number 1, take up. Number 2, take at. 3, take in. 4, take with. 5, take to. You should take up bowling. You should take at bowling. You should take in bowling. You should take with bowling. You should take to bowling. Take up, take you. Take up. I popped into my grandma's along the way to my house. Yes, take up, start. Yes, that's the meaning. Need to pop into a dinner. Yeah, dinner takes a long time. Think of a pop in as 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Not really 1 hour, not 2 hours. Take with, take up, take up. Layla, I think I taught you this before, Layla. I think I taught you this before. Take up, take up, take up, take two, take up, take up. Cecilia says take up, take up, take up. And the answer is take up. And take up means, I think Sleepwalker mentioned that earlier. Let's see if I can find that. Start. You take up something, you start. So if you're bored, you should take up bowling for a hobby. So take up, begin a new hobby. You begin a new hobby, take up. So what is a hobby you would like to take up soon? I think I would like to take up, what would I like to take up? I would like to take up skydiving. Oh, here's a good example from Lestari, Nepal. Robin popped into his WhatsApp group to check if members do their homework. This is a great example. Yeah, you can pop in to a chat group. Just go in, visit. Good example, Lestari. You pop into a chat group just to check what's going on. I love that. My memory is brittle. Now, that's a funny sentence. All right. I would like to take up swimming. That's a good one. I take up jogging. That means you're doing it now. I take up crochet. I would like to. So let's look at our example sentence. Last year, I took up for photography. So we're using past tense. Last year, I took up photography, so I started that new hobby. Another example sentence, she needs to take up a new hobby to relieve her stress. She has a lot of stress. She needs to take up a new hobby. There we go. This is the grammar form that you should be using. Layla, thank you. I would like to. So future, that's what you want to do. I'd like to take up skydiving. Just for hobby. Yeah. Well, most of the time it's used for hobby, but I can't think of another. It's you want to begin something. You wouldn't say I want to take up that course because I want to start that course. I would say it's made for hobby, but I can't say 100% because I don't know every situation. But I'd say a good 99%. This is the phrasal verb to use for hobbies. I should take up biking and skating. Yes, that's a good one. I wonder how these people guess. Some of them know. Everyone watching, we're at different levels. That's okay. Taking up jogging. I finally managed to overcome my depression. Wow, that's a deep, deep comment. Caddy DeLeo. I would like to take up dancing. Well, let's go dancing together. Yeah. So with courses, I take up 2 years. It doesn't work well with classes. It works well with hobbies. And classes are not a hobby. Take up space. That's a different, Dewey, that's a different phrasal verb. That's a different meaning. Python, I took up Python coding for career success. No, that could work, I guess. Do I need to learn Latin before English? No, don't even start Latin. You don't need to learn Latin to know English. That would be a great waste of time. Great session. Thank you very much, Lisa. If you think it's great, please like it. Click the like. That's how you pay me. Like. What's that? Boss is coming. I'm in trouble. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but okay. Boss says I got to move on to the last one here. Number 10. Remember, we are going to have a quiz after this. Pay attention. Here's number 10, the last phrasal verb, and then we get into the quiz. Don't leave. I want to know how everyone does on the quiz. So, number 10, don't buy a used car from him. He will blank you blank. So, he will, number 1, he will rip you through. Number 2, he will rip you over. Number 3, he will rip you in. Number 4, he will rip you to. Number 5, he will rip you off. Line dance. Let's do it. You're in Korea. I'm in Korea. Boss is an angry man. Palabi. There you go. 1 or 2. Well, Palabi, it is not number 1. It is not number 2. Alex says rip over. I thought this one would be more common. I thought, honestly, I thought this was the easiest phrasal verb of this lesson, but I see a lot of people never heard it before, so I'm happy. Rip you off, Hadi Hassan. My hand, rip you off, cheat you, rip you off, stop something. No, it's not stop. All right, rip off, rip you off. Yeah. Okay, now everyone is just copying each other. It is rip off. What does rip off mean? And we will go to who said it best. Rip off, sleepwalker, cheat you. To cheat someone. to make them pay too much money for something. So this is a phrasal verb, but we also use it in a noun form. You could say that's a ripoff in a noun form. So this works well as a phrasal verb or the noun form. Example sentence. He charged us double for the tickets. So double, 2 times. I think we've been ripped off. He cheated us. Elderly people are often ripped off by scammers. So scammers, those are the people calling you, asking you for money. So rip off. You got to be careful in this world. Everyone is trying to rip you off. They're trying to cheat you. They're trying to get you to pay more money than you should. Charge too much for something. Yes. Cheat you. Gui says, I popped in the mall last night for a few minutes. All right. Rip off. There you go. So let's go back to our main. Don't buy a used car from him. So used, already driven. He will rip you off. He will cheat you. He will ask for more money than you should pay. So don't be ripped off. Very important phrasal verb. All right, it's time for the test. Quiz number 1. Excuse me. Quiz number 1 says, sorry, I don't have a few minutes to blank. Let's meet another time. So I don't have a few minutes to blank. Let's meet another time. Our choices are the 10 phrasal verbs we learned. I will repeat them. Bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take up, rip off. What is the answer to quiz number 1? Show me that you have been watching and paying attention. Do not buy this car. If he will rip you off money. Yeah, don't buy the car. He'll rip me off. Paying $100 more for a pair of shoes made me feel ripped. Oof. I like oof. That's the feeling. Oof. But I know you wanted to say ripped off. Cost me an arm and a leg. That's not the same as ripped off, because cost me an arm and a leg, good idiom. This is a common idiom that means expensive. But not all expensive things are a rip-off. Unfortunately, many people want to rip off others, yes. Do we say rip off that? That could be, remember, rip off can have other meanings. For example, you could rip off clothing, but I didn't talk about that. I just want to focus on rip off as being a phrasal verb that means cheating someone. All right, so how's everyone doing with this quiz? Where do you find these questions? I make these questions. Someone ripped off my money. Oh, that's terrible. I know the feeling. All right, so I think most people, it's all over the board. We got many kinds of answers. Okay, we have a few clues. I put a few minutes. Let's meet. So a few minutes and meet. That is, these are strong clues, which means the answer is pop in. I don't have a few minutes to pop in. So what is pop in? Visit for a short time. So I don't have a few minutes to pop in. Let's meet another time. All right, I think most of you got that. Let's go on to quiz number 2. Quiz number 2. You're going to have to blank if you want to pass your exams. You're going to have to blank if you want to pass your exams. Again, bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take up, rip off. What is the answer to number 2? Knuckle down. I'm confused which one I have to choose for answer. Good. I want to confuse you. I feel power when my students are confused, and then finally they understand. Then I feel good. Confusion and difficulty means you are learning and you're trying to think and get better. And I think most people, okay, you are blowing me away with your answers. I am Indian. I want to learn and speak fluent English. Well, pay attention. That's and don't spam Sashin. Bishoin. Oh, he's just like, you don't make sense, man. You're here to learn English, but you're just spamming. This means I don't want to teach you. And I want you out of my live stream. So you're doing the opposite of what you should be doing. You should be paying attention, trying to connect, join the WhatsApp group. All right. Good vibes. I'm a slower typer. Layla, yes. I think Sleepwalker is the fastest typer here. Sleepwalker. Sleepwalker knows the answer before I put the question. She answers before she sees the question. All right, the answer here is knuckle down. You're going to have to knuckle down if you want to pass your exam. So that knuckle down means start to study hard now. You have to start to study hard now. So I'm very happy because a lot of students put knuckle down. Good for you. Good for you. Number 3 of our quiz. Let's move on. The principal blank for a moment to watch me teach my class. The principal blank for a moment to watch me teach my class. Bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take up, rip off. My fingers are slow like a snail. There is a WhatsApp group in the link of this video. You can, in the description, you can see a link to the WhatsApp group. All right, we got pop in, 5, hold up, pop in, hold up. 2 is blow away. Rosalinda is not sure. Pop in, blow away. Pop in, knuckle down, blow away. Oh, keep at, bash in. We're covering everything. Maybe 5. Robin says, hold up. I'm surprised. Okay, we have a few clues. Our clue here is for a moment. So we have a time for a moment to watch me teach my class. Did the principal sit in the class for 1 hour and watch me? No. The principal was in the class for a moment. So the answer here is, again, popped in. Popped in. The principal popped in for a moment. So they visited my class for a short time. That is pop in to watch me teach my class. Layla says, so confusing. I'm sorry, Layla. I do try to make these questions a little difficult, not too easy. And, I already used popped in for number 1. I used popped in. Number 2, I used knuckle down. And number 3, I used popped in again just to test you. Yeah, but not everyone has the right answer. Some people are just guessing quickly. Good morning from Honduras. I've been to Honduras. To Tegucigalpa, was that the capital city? Is held up. The principal held up for a moment. No, the principal delayed for a moment. It's a little bit awkward in the grammar. Keep at, no. You have another test after this test. Let's move on to number 4. Quiz number 4. I know your training is very hard, but blanket. I know your training is very hard, but blanket. Bash in it, blow away it, burn out it, care for it, hold up it, keep at it, knuckle down it, pop in it, take up it, rip off it. I know your training is very hard, but all right. I think most people are, yay. Pallavi says 3 or 6, burnout or keep at. Burnout. Well, the but doesn't work with burnout. Keep at it. Makoto. 7, knuckle down it. We don't use knuckle down it. We just use knuckle down. You need to knuckle down. We can't say you need to knuckle down it. You need to knuckle down. All right. The answer, I think most people got it. A few people didn't get it, but that's okay. We're learning here. But keep at it. Keep at it. Continue doing it. I know your training is very hard, but keep at it. Keep doing it. Continue to do it. Keep at it. Hello, Jalia from Facebook. Keep at it. The clue is it. I know your training is very hard, but knuckle down. Probably would say, I know your training is very hard, but you need to knuckle down. We would probably say you need to knuckle down in this case. But keep at it works very well here. Keep at it. Let's move to number 5. Our return flight was blank for 7 hours. Our return flight was blank for 7 hours. Bash in for 7 hours, blown away for 7 hours, burned out for 7 hours, cared for 7 hours, held up for 7 hours, kept at for 7 hours, knuckled down at 7 hours, popped in for 7 hours, took up for 7 hours, and ripped off for 7 hours. Great lesson. Give us less. I do English lessons every day on my channel, daily English homework. Every day I give homework on my other channel. Every day, every single day, I give you homework. Join the other channel. Okay. So I think a lot of people are saying number 9 or number 5. And number 5, hold up, seems to be working. And yes, our return flight was held up for 7 hours. So this is going to be delayed. Held up is delayed. Delayed. 7 hours delay. Held up. And it's referring about traveling situation. So definitely held up here is delayed. Number 6. I don't blank these new phone prices. They're just too expensive. Ruth. Oh no, I've not gotten anyone. Well, don't worry about it, Ruth. I designed these to be a little difficult because there's a lot of smart people here, but there's probably some native speakers in the chat guessing too. So your competition is native speakers. And sometimes the native speakers get them wrong. I don't blank these new phone prices. They're just too expensive. I don't bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take up, rip off. The clue in this one is don't. That negative, don't. I don't. And a lot of people are saying rip off. I don't rip off. We can't use rip off in this way. You could say these new phone prices are a rip off. That's possible. But I don't. The answer is care for. I don't care for these new phone prices. They're just too expensive. So care for. I don't care for. I don't like. I don't like. I don't like these. I don't care for these new phone prices. So care for is the answer. I don't like. Let's move on to number 7. It blank the line when too many people are or I can't speak anymore. It blank the line when too many people are ordering food. It blank the line when too many people are ordering food. Bash in the line, blow away the line, burn out the line, care for the line, hold up the line, keep at the line, knuckle down the line, pop in the line, take up the line, rip off the line. Why rip off is the common answer? Well, rip off sounds like it fits many places, but it doesn't. It blank the line when too many people are ordering food. Held up from Layla. So Layla, you asked me before, is this only about travel? And I knew this question was coming up. And this question is not about travel. So now you got the answer and you got it right. Bash in from May, blew away. Well, the answer is it held up the line or holds up the line. Holds up, delay. Again, hold up is a delay. We have a line of people. That's what it means, a line of people. It holds up the line when too many people are ordering food. There's a delay in the line. So we have hold up again, and I'm very happy because Layla got it. So Layla, there you go. It's not always about travel. It's especially about travel, but sometimes it's just about a line being delayed. Where is this line? Maybe in a restaurant. I don't know. In a buffet. I don't know. It holds up the line when too many people are ordering for food. So there is a delay. So holds up. Palabi says there are too many options. I'm sorry. Number 8. More and more young people are blank dancing due to K-pop. More and more young people are blank dancing due to K-pop. Bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take up, rip off. This lesson is not every day. It's the Sunday English show. It is every Sunday at 13:30 GMT, London, Greenwich Mean Time. Every Sunday. So about an hour and 20 minutes ago, we started. 1 hour, 20 minutes ago. I don't know which country you're in. Lestare, haha, so confused I am. Sorry. More and more young people are blank dancing to K-pop. And Layla here says taken up. And the answer, holding up, delaying dancing? No, they're not delaying the dancing. Taking up dancing. So what does take up mean? Starting a new hobby. You take up a new hobby. More and more young people are taking up this new hobby of dancing. Why? Due to K-pop. So more and more young people are taking up dancing. They're starting this new hobby. So it's take up. Jose Cortez. Hello, greetings from Mexico. I've been to Mexico, Mexico City, Guadalajara, Cancun, Juarez, many places. Great time. All right, let's move on to number 9. She tried to blank me blank. She tried to blank me blank. That sounds so strange saying. She tried to blank me blank by selling me her old phone for $800. She tried to blank me blank by selling me her old phone for $800. Bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take off, rip off. And now everyone gets their favorite answer. Rip off, rip off. Oh, everyone's saying rip off, rip off, rip off. Rip off. Okay. Well, yes, rip off, rip off. Oh, everyone's saying, oh, yeah, that is the answer. I can see everyone knows very well about money. If it's about love or money, my students learn very quickly. So she tried to rip me off, cheat me by selling me her old phone for $800. Rip off. All right, let's move to number 9. Working 70 hours a week will blank you blank. Working 70 hours a week will blank you blank. Sama, burnout. 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 Held up will delay you. Burnout. Burnout. Blow away. Burnout. Okay, I think most people got this, so I will. So, yes, working 70 hours a week will burn you out. Burn you out, make you very tired. And there's a big clue. 70 hours a week. That's a lot of hours to work, and certainly that will make you exhausted. So working 70 hours a week will burn you out. It'll make you so tired and exhausted. Yep, let's move on to number 10. Number 10. I had to blank my bike lock just to get it open because I'd lost my key. I had to blank my bike lock just to get it open because I'd lost my key. So is it bash in, blow away, burn out, care for, hold up, keep at, knuckle down, pop in, take up, rip off? How about burn you away? It's going to be burnout for exhaustion, burnout. Bash in. Ruth is still saying, I had to rip. So Ruth, rip off there's another meaning for rip off. We didn't talk about that meaning in this video. Rip off could work the other meaning, but not the meaning we talked about in this video. So this is why it's difficult to teach phrasal verbs, because each expression has so many meanings. But we have to focus on the meanings that I taught in this lesson only. And in this lesson, rip off only means cheated. Of course, rip off has other meanings, but I can't teach those right now. KW, I got some confidence after listening to you. Thanks a lot. Thank you for those words. I'm very happy when students give me some comment, positive feedback. I like it. Thank you very much, KWC. Wait a moment. Hey, boss, come here. Come take a look at what KWC. Look at that. Look at that. He's looking. Yeah, he said, I got some confidence that you're listening. Okay. Thank you, boss. He says, keep up the good work. All right. I think most people bash in, rip off again. That's not the meaning we talked about. Rip again in this lesson, rip off I taught means cheated. So you cannot cheat your bike lock. This lesson, I did not teach the explosion of blow away. I only taught blow away as impressed. So the answer for this lesson is bashing. That is our only phrasal verb that I taught where there's some physical action of breaking. So I had to bash in my bike lock. So I had to break it just to get it open because I'd lost my key. I don't have my key, so I have to break it. I have to bash in my bike lock. Makoto. I realize this is a great list. Thank you, Makoto. Makoto from Osaka. Saroj Kumar, thank you very much. And Muthu, thank you. Break into works, Ahmed, that works, but I didn't teach that phrasal verb in this lesson, but certainly that works. Popped in, doesn't work. All right, I had to bash in my bike lock just to get it open because I lost my key. All right, let's go to number 11. There are 15 to these quiz. I hope we blow away Robin with our answers and diligence. I'm always blown away by diligent students. Everyone watch. If you are watching me right now, you are an awesome student. Keep up the good work or keep at it. You cannot mix them. You can say keep up the good work or keep at it. All right, number 11, you'll have to blank to finish that project by 5 p.m. You'll have to blank to finish that project by 5 p.m. You'll have to do. I think most people are getting it. Knuckle down, knuckle down, knuckle down. Keep at. Doesn't fit grammatically. You'll have to keep at it to finish that project. So you need to keep at it. Thank you, Cecilia. And this is a different meaning for care for. Knuckle down, knuckle down. So keep at it would work, but we cannot use keep at because the grammar doesn't fit. The only thing that works there is you'll have to knuckle down to finish that project by 5 p.m. So there's a deadline and you want to meet that deadline, you have to knuckle down. You have to start to get serious to study. Lestari, Nepal, I understand and forget easily, Robin. That's why I teach the lesson. I do the quiz. When this video is over, there is more homework. You do it. That's how you learn. Where are you from, sir? I'm from Canada. All the greatest teachers come from Canada. All right, you'll have to knuckle down to finish that project by 5 p.m. Let's go to number 12. Her performance in the movie just blank me blank. Thanks again, Rosalinda. So her performance in the movie just blank me blank. Blank me blank. Blank me blank. All right. I'm just waiting. I'm checking the answers. Yes. I think most people got it. And yes. So we'll say Layla and Mahan. There you go. Blew away. Alyssa. Wow. Mike's English as you still go. Hey, Mike, this is how you succeed in life, Mike. Mike only does 1 hour live streams. That's so amateur. This live stream will be 10 hours. I got 100 phrasal verbs. Just kidding. All right, most people got this. Nagmi, would you please tell the meanings of keep at, continue, and take up is start a new hobby. So we studied those early. Keep at, continue, take up, start a new hobby. Stamina. Oh, I'm tired. I am tired, Mike. All right, let's get this. I think most people got this, blew away. So her performance in the movie just blew me away. Very common to means I was impressed. It was impressive. Impressed. We are all already a little tired. Now, Sleepwalker, you've been watching 2 live streams today, Sleepwalker. You must be exhausted. I would love to learn English phrasal verbs. That's what we're doing here. All right, let's hurry up, get this finished. 13. There are so many scammers on WhatsApp trying to blank me blank. There are so many scammers on WhatsApp. I have a WhatsApp group. You can join. The link is below. So there are so many scammers on WhatsApp trying to blank me blank. Layla says, I think Robin is burnt out now. Yeah, I think so too. I'm starting to get burnt out. I don't do well with very long live streams. All right. I think most people are getting this. There are so many scammers on WhatsApp trying to bash me in, blow me away, burn me out, care me for, hold me up, keep me at, knuckle me down, pop me in, take me up, or rip me off. I will do a bigger one sooner or later. I do not recommend it. When do you take live class? I'm live every day. Join the links below. We're active every day. We're active in WhatsApp, other channels, live stream. I am the busiest English teacher on YouTube. You can find me. I produce classes every day. I'm in the WhatsApp group helping students every day. And we're going to go with Alyssa's answer, rip me off, which is the correct answer. There are so many scammers on WhatsApp trying to rip me off every day. Yes. They're trying to cheat me. Every day I get like crypto people, cryptocurrency, like they come in, hey, you want to invest in cryptocurrency? And it's like they're trying to rip me off. They want me to send their money. Saraj Kumar. There you go. I said your name. I did what you asked me to do. Now, Siraj, I want you to do something for me. I want you to like this video. Take a moment, hit the like button. I said your name. If I ever say your name, you should automatically hit the like button. All right, let's go to number 14. There's only just 2 more. I don't blank strangers sending me private messages. I don't blank strangers sending me private messages. I don't bash in strangers. I don't blow away strangers. I don't burn out strangers. I don't care for strangers. I don't hold up strangers. I don't keep at strangers. I don't knuckle down strangers. I don't pop in strangers. I don't take up strangers. I don't rip off strangers sending me a private message. Oh, okay. And I think most, oh, look, care for. We chit 9. I think you're late. Nobody rips me. I don't trust anyone on WhatsApp. Join my WhatsApp group. I'll protect you. Alyssa says care for. All right. Most people got it. Care for. Very simple. I don't care for it. Again, you have that clue. You have that negative. I don't care for. I don't like it when strangers send me private message. Bonus points. What is my grammatical mistake in my example sentence? I have a grammatical mistake. Tell me my grammatical mistake, and I will give you a bonus point. Muthu. I'm giving correct answer. Good for you. My WhatsApp number, Siraj, my WhatsApp number is 82473477243168AB7-84. Or just join the link below the video. Yeah, I forgot you could say, I don't care for strangers sending me probably a private message or private messages. Yeah. So, yeah, I missed that on my slide. So I made it. Oh, boss is calling. He's a little angry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I made a little mistake. What can I? Yeah, well, I promise I will do better next time. You don't have. No, man, he's so angry at me for that mistake. I'm sorry. I might be fired. This might be my last live stream. No period. Alyssa, what are you talking about? Alyssa says no period. There's a period, Alyssa. Nice guess. All right, last one. Last one, and then we're going to get into the homework. This video never ends. All right, quiz number 15. She just totally blanked me blank with her singing. Sleepwalker, you're too fast. See, Sleepwalker, put the answer before I put the question. Blew away, blew away. Burnout. She totally burned me out with her singing. Burned me out. Make me really, really exhausted. That might be possible, but there's a better answer than burnout. I am a psychic. Yes. A little bit scary sometimes, Sleepwalker. Maybe you're spying on me with some secret cameras or something. You work for KGB. I know all your thoughts. I'm sure they will never forget these. I hope you remember them. I hope you use them. I hope you hear them. All right. The answer is she totally blew me away with her singing. So singing, she started singing, and I was blown away, which means impressed. Blew away means impressed. Pop in. Whoa, you came late to class. You, Ivy, because you're late, first you have to do 10 push-ups. Every student that is late must do 10 push-ups. Okay. Now, after you do 10 push-ups, pop in means visit for a short time. Because we have a better student here, Nami Farajapur, says, visit for a short time. Pop in. You, Ivy, welcome. Better late than never. Keep at it. All right. Now, we're not finished. Homework. Below this video, there's a link. You go to that link, it goes to the website. There's a quick quiz, 10 questions. All of the phrasal verbs you saw is in that quiz. So do that quiz after I finish this video. Number 2 homework, write some sample sentences using these phrasal verbs in the comment section below this video. I want you to come back tomorrow, not after this video. Come back tomorrow and review. Think about, okay, what were the phrasal verbs Robin talked about? Try to make some sample sentences. Put them in the comments. You know what happens when you put them in the comments? I check the comments. I give you feedback. That's a good deal. A YouTube teacher actually answering your comments with feedback? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Join the WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group, below this video, there's a link. You join that link, you go to a group. You show me you're a good student. When I know you're a good student, I will move you to a better group. When I know you're a really awesome student, I will keep moving you up to a better group and a better group. I have you show me you're a great student, I'll keep moving you up. And here we go. Channel membership. Join the channel that supports. So let's talk about that. Below this video, there's a little join button. You join it. You can just get basic support, coffee for teachers. Hey, if you appreciate, we come here once a week for live streams to teach you. Buy us a coffee for thanks. We appreciate that. We appreciate all of our members. And tonight, Layla, I can see Layla's here, and any other members. I only have one member still here. All the other members are gone. Layla. Well, earlier, Mei Feng Chi's around, and I saw Dewey, Harry 300. Thank you so much for your support. They are great members. And of course, they're in my special VIP WhatsApp group. Anna Maria. Oh, there's a good member. Thanks a lot, Robin. Thank you very much. And to join the WhatsApp group, link below. Why are you always so nice to us, Robin? Thanks a bunch anyway. Thank you very much, Lestari. Please join the WhatsApp group and say, I am Lestari, so I know who you are. Writing is always my issue. Where can I get the quiz? Below this video, there's a link. First line below this video, there's a link. You can go to the quiz. And also, I have many channels. Shaw English, IELTS. If you're interested in IELTS, link below this video. Join the channel. Daily English homework. Number 3, I give homework every day and check. I don't check it every day, but I give it every day. I check it sometimes every day, sometimes every 2 days, sometimes every 3 days. Depends on the homework. And number 4, Learn English Live. Join it. And the A to Z podcast. It's not my podcast, but I am best friends with the people who do the A to Z English podcast. Join their podcast, links below. Stay active. All right. I'm going to finish up in 2 minutes. So if you have any last questions or comments, now is the time to ask away. Boss, how did I do? Yeah, thank you. Okay, he was very kind. He said I did a good job. Where is your school? I don't have a school. I just have YouTube. Kothian. I'm first time. John. Who's John? Are you John? Because I'm Robin. Sahar. The happiness is looking for me. Please. Time. What time? Have a nice... After this, I'm going to go walk. Thank you, Layla. You must be tired, Layla. You had 3 hours, you and Sleepwalker had over 3 hours of live streams today. Mei Fong, ask the boss to raise your pay. May, he does not pay me. All money goes through the boss. And when the boss gets the money, they don't want to pay the workers. Bia Yesu Sam. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Baya Yesu Sam. How do I pronounce? I'm not sure. Ruth, thank you so much. Thank you, Ruth. Layla, thank you. Please pin the group rules. Nami, I'm very strict with group rules. To join the group, you have to register. When you register, you see all the rules. Basic rules. Don't bother other people by private message. Oh, join. There's a join button below the video on the Shaw English channel. I don't know which this video is broadcast on multiple channels. So you have to join number 1 or number 4. Number 1 or number 4, you can join. Dr. Cardio, Teddy Bear, where are you? Boss, you got some fans. There you go. Thanks so much. Cheers from Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica, San Jose, wonderful city. Thank you. Saraj, thank you. And Sangram, I'm from Mumbai. I've been to Mumbai for a couple days. Thank you, Jolly. All right. I have one doubt. Shh, don't tell my boss. What's your doubt? Adarsh Kumar? Let me know. Messages aren't in time sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gui. This is not perfect. Some people have a delay. Everyone has a delay. Not everyone is watching this video at the same time. Some people have a 2-second delay. Some people have a 5-second delay. Some people have a 10-second delay. Some people have a 1-minute delay. Muthu says, I am from we are all from university. You have kids? I don't have kids. Sleepwalker, thank you. I'm Robin. Robin. Do I have my name anywhere? No, I'm just Robin. Yeah, I'll be back to Mumbai probably in a year or two. The last time I thought this puppy is a true animal. It is just a teddy bear, but don't tell him that. Yeah, Ardash, I said, what's your doubt? Please tell me, what's your doubt? I'm going to quit in 30 seconds, Ardash. You got to type fast. What's the problem, Ardash? Thank you, Gui. Anna. Teddy Boss. There you go, Sleepwalker. I think you just gave the final name, Teddy Boss. Teddy Boss. We have to open up the Teddy Boss YouTube channel. What's your profession? I am a university professor in Korea. Ardash, what are the types of phrasal verbs of get? Well, get is a common verb, and therefore get has, I would say, over 10 phrasal verbs. And that's a whole video. Get would be at least 10. Oh, no. I would say at least 15 different phrasal verbs with get. Get on, get with, get out, get into, get up, get down. At least 15 different phrases. That would just be a crazy video if I did all of get. Everyone would be so confused. All right, I'm leaving. And Teddy Boss says goodbye too. Goodbye. Take care, everyone.